Let's see. Oh, it's candy cane again. You like your candy cane? Good morning, everyone. I'm in the parking lot again, and I've come to get my hair done, which I've already done. I was in such a rush to get here this morning, I didn't film, and I completely forgot about it. I just had her take a few inches off, and this is how she styled my hair. It looks actually kind of cute, but I know I'm gonna do my own thing because it's already getting on my nerves. But welcome to Vlogmas Day 11, I believe. Yeah, Vlogmas Day 11. And actually, I woke up and look what happened to my nail here. It's chipped off somehow. So I'm going to try and make an appointment really quick while I'm in the car to get the nails removed. It's not really nails, but get the polish removed. And it was a dip that she did. And hopefully I can get that done today. It is now 10:38. And I don't have a lot planned because I'm really behind on house chores. So let's go ahead and get this Vlogmas Day started. Okay, I'm done getting my nails done. It's nothing fancy, just had it removed and a quick manicure. They're still a little rough, but I'll buff them out a little when I get home, and hopefully they won't be damaged like they were that one time. But I think that was probably my fault. So, all right. I really have nothing else to do today other than to get caught up at home, but there is a Walmart grocery store, and I think I'm going to stop over there and see if I can grab a few things for this dip I like to make this time of year. Well, everyone, I'm back, and let me show you what I picked up at the grocery store. I went with the brand name club crackers. So I grabbed some green onions. I did pick up 3 packs of this vegetable recipe mix only because they didn't have the box, and I normally like to have at least 1 or 2 on hand. I picked up 2 packages of frozen spinach and some sour cream, and also some milk for hot cocos. So the plan now is to make that dip. It does have to chill in the fridge for a few hours. And I think for dinner, I don't know, we have a lot of leftovers, but I have some heavy cream still in the fridge that I need to use. And I think I'm going to make some soup because it's kind of it's not a cold day, but it's a chilly, breezy day. And I thought some soup would be good. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I really want a relaxing day today, even though I've done a lot already. Okay, one moment. Little stinker. Go have fun. But yes, so what I was saying is I'm hoping to have a really relaxing day today. I have a lot of chores to do. I do need to dust the house. I need to clean the bathrooms. Well, I got one bathroom done. I need to clean the bathrooms, and I need to get caught up on puzzles, and I think today's a good day to do that. I'm going to make the soup. Am I going to make the soup though? I don't know. My fridge is pretty packed. I'm going to have to eat leftovers for lunch. So what I'm going to do is relaxing day, dusting, cleaning. I probably won't show you that. I do need to get the sheets on the bed because I washed those this morning. And I'm going to make that dip, and let's hopefully get some puzzles done. But first, let me go ahead and kind of put things away, tidy up a bit, and then we'll get that dip made. I thought I'd show you really quickly what I've done with the green onions or spring onions. I cut the bottoms, and I'm saving the roots so that I can grow those. Once they start really getting a little bigger, I'll get some soil and put them in a pot. And then I've also got my avocado seed, which I thought I'd update you on. I think I put this in some water, gosh, maybe 3-4 weeks ago. And as you can see, it is starting to grow a bit. The seed actually split completely in half. And I've replaced the water and the paper towels. So I'm just going to set these in my windowsill. And what I do with these is I've cut all of the onions. I like to freeze them so you can just, you always have them. You just sprinkle a few out whenever you need a few. And, the freezer really keeps them good for a good while. Use 16 ounces of sour cream, 1 pack of their vegetable soup mix or their vegetable recipe mix, which they're now calling it. And then use a pack of frozen spinach. I don't think you need to use frozen, but then you'd have to cook it, and you know, it's like a whole thing. So I use frozen, and I defrosted this, and then I drained it. I put it in a strainer, and then I just kind of squeezed it down until all the juices came out, or till most of the juices came out. And you also need 1 cup of mayonnaise, which I have mine over here. So I have 2 kinds. I have this Kewpie mayonnaise, and then I also have the Aldi version. So I think I'm going to use the Aldi version. The recipe also says you can add spring onions, which I have. I will add those. And I think it said 3 of them, 3 green onions. And it also calls for chestnuts. They say they're optional. I don't use the chestnuts, but I will use the green onions or spring onions. All right, I'm going to start with the mayonnaise. I'm just going to eyeball it, to be honest with you. That's just easier for me. So 1 cup mayonnaise. Then I'm going to use the whole container of this. And I probably should have used a bigger bowl, but that's okay. All right, now I'm going to stir the best I can in this tiny little bowl. And now I'm going to add this. And some of my green onions. Honestly, add as little or as many as you want. That's what I do. And this recipe, I mean, it's all over the place. It's super simple, super easy. And I think at one point it was pretty popular. And now I'm just going to mix it in. All right, we're all done. Close it up. And I just keep it in the fridge for a few hours just to let all the flavors kind of meld together. All right, everyone, I am getting ready to make the soup. I'm basically going to make it like I make the sausage potato soup that I normally make, but I think I'm going to use the immersion blender just to kind of grind it up a bit. And I have some leftover squash from a meal I made a few days ago, maybe 5 days ago, but the squash is still good. So I'm going to add that to the soup with some carrots I had and the sausage I had left over from that meal about 5 days ago. And I'm not going to blend the meat, but I am going to cook the vegetables with the meat because I think the flavors will all go really well. And I've already got my oil heated. It was getting a little too hot, so I moved it. So I think I'm going to start with I'll start with onions and carrots. I should probably be using a bigger pan, but I just did not want to make that big of a batch of soup. And I was kind of hoping this would slow me down so I didn't make so much. I know, that probably made no sense at all, but in my head it did. Well, you guys were right. I'm sure when I was talking about the small pan, you were going, no, don't do it. You were right. I needed the bigger pan. So we've moved over to the big pan, and now I've got 2 to clean. It's okay. I do plan on taking out the sausage when it's done. And it's just about there. So let me go ahead and do that now. Okay, I've added about 1.5 cups of water. I'm not really measuring. I'm just kind of eyeballing. And the meat is out. I'm going to cook this on low. Oh, let me add my potatoes. I've already pre-cooked my potatoes in the microwave. I've got this little steamer thing from Pampered Chef. All right, so these are already steamed and pretty much boiled in the microwave. Just give it a stir. Okay, I have this turned down low. Now I'm going to add my cream. Actually, I'm going to let that cool a little bit more before I add the cream. I forgot to mention, I added about a tablespoon of this. I'm out of chicken broth. I've already added some of the heavy cream, and I'm getting ready to use the immersion blender. Now, Sunday here is Yuki eating dinner. I don't want my soup super smooth. I tend to like it a little on the chunky side. And I think that's good. I'm going to leave the sausage on the side for my husband, and he can add it as he wants. I cooked the sausage mostly because I had it. She's making so much noise with her bowl. One second. Okay, she's done. I added a little bit more of the heavy cream. And what I was trying to say was, I know my husband, he likes meat. So that's why I cooked the meat, plus I had it. And also, it does give the soup a little more flavor if you add meat. But I am going to keep the chunks out of my soup. It's days like today where I'm so glad I have this mop. I think I told you or showed you guys a year ago I bought this. You guys, this has been a lifesaver. It's wonderful. Like, the worst part about it is cleaning the dirty bin, which you can see I need to clean it. I just used it in a room. But other than that, it's so convenient. At least, hey Pixie. I find it convenient for me. And you might be wondering, what does she do all day? Why is she rushed? You know what? I don't know. I don't know how my day got away from me, but it did. So it's actually almost 5 right now. So I need a mop. I still haven't dusted. I'm going to do that. At least I've got the soup ready. So that is ticked off my list. I thought of something else I want to tell you. The greatest thing about this thing is that it vacuums and mops at the same time. It's really nice. I love it. And it's also not corded. All right, everyone, it's a little late. I need to get started on editing the video for tomorrow, and I have been having the really difficult time getting my stuff to upload, because I do like a weird thing where I upload it to our cloud, because I back it up. Excuse me, Gidget. Yeah, she's on the desk. I upload it to the cloud, save it, and then I re-download it to my iPad. It's complicated, but it's all because I don't have like a proper computer. Like, I have a computer, but it was one that was given to me free and has like hardly no memory. So I know it sounds ridiculous. For me, that's faster than having to upload to like a SD or like, you know, like an external drive or external something to download. And I know I'm making no sense, but when I get low and running out of cloud storage, that's what I do, is then I do take all the footage, all my videos and stuff, and then I put them on an external hard drive and store them. Does any of that make sense? Not really hard drive, but external storage. Oh my, she's giving you guys the moon. Did you see that? Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'm going to end the vlog here, and thank you so much for visiting with me today and hanging out with me. I know we didn't have an exciting, fun day, but that's just real life for me. And hopefully we'll have some more. Sorry, Gidget's over here trying to get on camera. Hi, baby. She's, oh my gosh, look at this little sweetie. Hello. Hello. You need some cuddles. Hmm? I love you. I love you. Yes. Okay, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. And I've decided very quickly, I'm going to tell you guys, what's the date? Okay, so I've decided whatever day we're on in the month, that's going to be the Vlogmas day. So it's Vlogmas day 10 today. So look at this little sweetheart. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 11. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.